Hello, Taurus. This is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It is an energy reading, guys, so please take it where and how it resonates for you. It is your reading. That's what it is. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, guys. If you are interested in the astrology breakdown for the week, I have a second YouTube channel called Astrology Motivation where you are just welcome to go and get your full astrology breakdown. Check that out and hopefully subscribe over there as well. This is an intuitive tarot card reading where it comes to you at exactly the right time, like when you are ready to draw the message into you and when you need to hear it. And there are hundreds of messages for Taurus and all zodiac signs on this site, so feel free to peruse and enjoy the one that applies to you. I also do personal readings. You will have to check out my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, to check out my services and see what works for you. I do have openings available, not for this week, but next week, in case you need some guidance. So let's get into the reading. The only card that's come out face up so far is Brown Bear Spirit, Take Time Out. And now, before I say anything, because immediately I said, what's happening when Taurus is resting? Right? When the bear is sleeping, who's protecting the cubs? That kind of energy is exactly what I thought. But, you know, I'm happy to be wrong as well. We have clear out the clutter. So attached to things. Being too attached to things. And that bogging you down. Or family issues, problems, inability to change or transform. Not because you don't necessarily want to, but because things and the clutter is getting in your way. But it's the attachment to what you believe is real or believe is true or believe is valuable that is at the base or foundation of that challenge. And then we have time to let go. Oh, sucky. It's time to let go of all that old shit you have been hanging on to. It doesn't have the value you are saying that it does. And this could be family issues, family trouble, family connections, relationships, or not to say that you're going to give up your family at all, but to say that this could be like you haven't let it go. You haven't let those ties go, those obligations go. You haven't let those needs go. There's those codependencies go. Whatever it is, it's time to let it go, even though it's kind of nagging at your heart, right? There might be some fear involved. Then we have love is all around you. So this is Gemini energy, sweet words, people complimenting you, or harmony, right, with your friends or your social circle. There is always enough. So there's always enough love. This is also Piscean energy. So there's a lot of social going on. There's a lot of friends, society, community, this connection going on. And then we have nothing is wasted. So taking charge or taking authority and saying, I am not going to settle. It's almost like in some ways you're saying, I don't want to let things go because there's something I can do with them. There's something important that I can do with them. I don't want to waste what I have. But then we have time to let go at the base of the reading. Maybe it's time to let go of needing to hold on to things. Instead, use them as resources to build something new. And then we have sing your own song. That's right. It's like this is a time of major transformation and reconstruction for you, Taurus, to implement your own blueprint for yourself. This is your own plans that you've designed for who you are. Slow and steady wins the race. So this is emotional serenity and security, a real sense of self that will help you not need instantaneous gratification. Somehow you know this is going to be a long haul. Take time out. This now could be a mother figure in your life that is essentially, you can't use them anymore. You can't need the protection anymore, or it's not available to you right now. It may not be an actual mother, but it could be something that was protective. It's almost like in some ways, you know, it's time to assert your own sense of self and get rid of these ideas that you need to hold on to what has always made you feel secure, and now to start taking what's in front of you and realizing I can use this. I can use this in a different way. I don't need the creature comforts around me right now. Okay, though the astrology is going to challenge you. So hold on. Taurus. This is you showing up in your own reading. Tradition. The maintenance of the tradition. Or marriage, but it's you, okay? So what about Taurus? Give me a second. So we have you sitting here. And then we have Temperance. Somebody's trying to maintain the status quo. We have a sense of trying and failing, but having a good time and party. This is overindulgence. This is that sense of trying to tell yourself that everything is okay when it's not. We also have the Ten of Pentacles here too. So there is a sense of some sort of established security or some sort of value, something that is of value. But what is this? The Knight of Swords in reverse is something that can be very brutal. Something that attacks really quickly, or harsh words, somebody who is trying to take you down. Could be bad news. So it's almost like this sense of going along about your day, ignoring the signs, or trying to like get past the failures, do-ti-do, thinking everything is okay, or I don't think you're ever going to be completely convinced that everything is okay. There's some news coming in. What is this news coming in for Taurus? What is it? What is this news coming in for Taurus? What is this news coming in for Taurus? Knight of Cups is here, so there's some sort of offer of love, a loving offer to move, to get away from things, even though it surprised you or you don't know how it's going to happen. But this is an aspiration, this sense of you want things to move in this direction. And then we have more of movement here, Cancerian energy, maybe progress. And then we have Queen of Wands, confidence. With the world changing, it's almost like, hey, I've got this. I've totally got confidence. I'm totally secure. I'm going to shine. I'm going to be a star. I'm going to be a celebrity, or I'm going to succeed, or I have these ideas on my own. I'm my own person, my sense of independence. And then bam, the Five of Swords happens. And it's not answering my question as to, well, what is this Five of Swords? What is the Five of what's going on? It's almost like you get a wake-up call this week that makes you question what you have valued in the past. We have a Queen of Cups here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a maternal energy. Somebody who is very loving, somebody who is very giving. Okay, what about them? This is also, could be a Cancerian in your life. And then the world is going to change. I understand. Oh, wow. Just please clarify. Okay. Now I understand. This is an energy of running up against somebody who has been turned down time and time and time and time again. There is discouragement here time and time and time and time again. There is this energy of seeing the value where other people can't. And running into what you know will be a game-changing opportunity. Running into what will be a game-changing opportunity. Something new is supposed to start. You're strong enough for this new interest now. Prince of Wands implies that it's something that happened quickly and you don't necessarily, it's a new passion. But it's a new opportunity, I think is what it is. And it can be very game-changing. But why is this Five of Swords here? Why is this Five of Swords here? Somebody wants to take it down. Or criticize it or stop it. Why? 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 Because it's new. A Three of Swords. And it's heartbreaking. For a mother, for an empress. It's hugely disappointing to see all of this playing out. Let's get a moon card. Taurus. What do you need to release? Bring love into the situation. Your dreams need a practical plan. Hold on. A time for healing. Confidence is your key to success, and your commitment is being tested. So this is a huge disappointment. It's almost like this is the time when you have to believe in you, and you have to find that belief in you, because somebody else, and it's not that they don't love you, but somebody else is not going to be able to help you or provide for you. What you have stood on and felt safe with up until now is not going to be reliable. And this may cause a very personal disappointment. But the reason this, we'll call it a safety net, is being taken from you, Taurus, is to show you how strong you are and let you prove to yourself that you don't need somebody else's foundations. You can build your own. But the betrayal, or the feeling of betrayal, is going to come in somebody else like letting you down, or you perceiving that they're letting you down. Oh my God. Remember, there's always an extended reading, and I hope that you will join me for it. The links are down below in the description box. I pin it to the top of the comment section. For those of you who are watching on television, you have to grab your cell phone, your laptop, go to your desktop, because the links are all available there. I hope to see you there. Taurus, why so disappointed? The Devil here, because there's fear, or there is contracts or obligations, or a sense of being stuck financially, not really knowing where, like not necessarily not having money, but there's a lot of money that maybe you owe or you're quite worried about. It's like you're trying to make everybody happy. King of Cups is here, which means emotional certainty and security. This is the turtle spirit too. Turtle energy. Going slow and being very, very practical when it comes to finances right now. You need to do that this whole week, because it'll give you the sense of certainty and security that you need. There could also be somebody who is helping you out, but also keeping you stuck. And that's why this is happening to you, this sense of somebody feels good helping, but at the same time, it's not really helping you or liberating you, or it's keeping you where they feel comfortable instead of allowing you to prosper. And in order to do that, you need to be the one that defines your own boundaries. Let's go to the extended. I will see you guys there.